Hi, it's the 16th of August 2020, and this is the weekend charts. We start with S&P 500 E-mini contract. This is the continuous one. The uptrend started from March, is continuing. Obviously, the red channel is only speculative. You can see here the bottom band wasn't touched, but the red internal support has been very strong, and it had captured every law since we have started. Right in the middle of almost the middle of the channel. So, I can argue that these are also all good supports, and definitely this rail has been instrumental in this uptrend. And if we look at the very more shorter term action, let's delete, the golden channel is also speculative. It has 3 touches on its bottom band. The start of the trend is here, and you can see the previous internal support has been holding. We have the blue opening wedge that is also bullish, and move to the golden bottom band, and if it holds, and that's the level is for that, the level for that is around 3345, and if it holds, then I would expect another push to get to 3400 and even further than that, and that would be new all-time highs. The major support is the green one. We can see the green resistance. It was tried a few times, and then finally broken, came back for a back test, and it wasn't back tested for the second time just yet. So uptrend is intact. The golden bottom band is the next possible support. It doesn't have to get there. It may still really rally and break off the blue resistance. That would be obviously a very bullish breakout still. Dow Jones, we have broken the red declining resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, and the 5th one broke it to the upside, and it basically took out the May highs, and now it is maybe, I'm just saying maybe, but it's not really confirmed yet. It may be moving within this golden triangle. So if it first forms this triangle, and it needs more touches on the edges to make it a triangle, but we have to keep in mind that the uptrend is intact, and the target is the green top band that is above 29,000. So the green top band would be the next target, because the trend has started from here. This was the dive from the May highs, and then it should get all the way to the green top band to confirm it as a channel. But looking at the green internal resistance, that is very much intact, and it's quite accurate. So I'm expecting a run to 29,000. Nasdaq short term, this is the golden channel, which was a bull flag, and it basically almost got to a new high. But I think, the blue support is holding. The blue broken resistance got back tested twice, and it's still holding. If it comes all the way to the red bottom band, that would be another small bull flag, and then move it to higher, and we would get to new all-time highs. Long term, the blue support rail, these are the very important one, because the trend has started from the March lows, is here, and it's still on, and more importantly, the red long-term resistance here, there, it was broken to the upside and got back tested twice. And the very important, the only bearish thing that could have happened would be by touching the green top band and reversing there, but the green top band is slowly breaking to the upside. So I don't see much of a overhead resistance anymore, to be honest. It is just ripping. Maybe, just maybe, if we put a channel from here to that level, yeah, that would be, you know, the obvious channel target. That would be around 13,000. So there is more upside for Nasdaq if this green top band is basically no more. I think it really didn't hold. Okay. And Russell is also continuing within the uptrend since the March lows here. The golden channel is the one to watch. You can see the golden internal support held. The red bull flag, this was the post of the flag, this was the flag. It was broken, back tested twice. And then later on the green bull flag, this was a small bull flag here, and the top band actually originated from May highs. That was broken, back tested. So everything was pointing upwards. So I don't see the point shorting this market, as I've been saying for quite some time, because the trends and the supports and they're all holding. So if and only if these supports break, I would be considering a short. Until then, there is no point in picking the tops. And the green resistance, which already has 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, is ripe for a break. And I think next week it's going to break, and we'll get to 1650-ish, and that would be the blue top band. The blue top band is the intermediate target, and if it later on breaks to the upside, then 1700 is also very possible. FTSE clearly is the weakest link of them all. Thank you, Britain. Really bad economy. Everything is horrendous, and we are still going sideways after the May high. But it may be forming this red bull flag. You just have to wait for a breakout. For me, the red and, you know, if this gold, I mean, you can see the break of the green channel is clearly bearish, and the golden channel is speculative, but if it holds, then we may see a more dive. The red bottom band together with the blue, so that blue bottom band would be a long-term support potential. That would be like a double or triple support if it gets there, and that level is around 5,850-ish. Okay, and that's where I see a major support for FTSE to get to the red top band, and that if it holds, I will be a buyer. DAX blue channel is the one to watch. You can see here the blue channel from the March lows, and it's pushing against that blue support and the green. So the black channel was a bull flag, so it targets a new high above the May highs. I know it's a lot of lines, but every line, every color explains or is a formation of a different structure. To me, the target is within the blue channel. The target is the red top band, because the red channel has started here, or the red trend, and the red top band would be the ultimate target. That's what I see. And obviously, if this black resistance now it can be broken, then DAX may push forward, and we are long 12,715. And oil, the golden top band is holding, so, and the green resistance is support is broken, so a move to the golden bottom band and the bounce would form may be forming the golden bull flag, and the target is clearly the blue top band eventually at that's around 45. But so if it dives here to around 40, and if it bounces without breaking the blue support, then we may buy into this to target 44, 45. Nat gas is the big disappointment, because the golden channel was holding, and that's why we were shorting nat gas. But Friday it broke, it really pushed and broke above the golden channel's top band. There was also around 1800 some sort of a gap, and I thought this is the gap. I thought this was going to be filled before the golden channel is broken, but actually nat gas has pushed above. The red top band is holding for now, and blue top band and blue's rail is speculative resistance. And if it does hold, and then we dive and then the red channel breaks, the golden channel would become completely obsolete, because normally a breakout shouldn't be broken back into. So we will see. The next action is very curious for me. And gold, let's see first a little bit long term. So the red channel's break to the upside was clearly a massive bullish breakout, right? So the golden channel, you can see here the top band was tested so many times and then broke to the upside in July. It may get back tested around 1850. This is spot price. 1850, that would be the bottom band of the green channel and the red. So 1850-ish would be a major support, at least a potential major support. So we will see. The golden internal resistance is holding, and if the blue channel, let's say if it dives here and then bounces back and then breaks the blue potential bear flag right now, then we may be sure that not sure, but we may see a potential move to the 1850. So if the blue bottom band holds and then bounces and then breaks, that actually opens the way for 1850, and that actually would become a short entry. And silver, this is a futures chart. Long term, the red top band is the target, that is just above 30. Okay, that is futures, and that's about 34 actually. So this is silver's long-term, not long-term, but medium-term target. And if it gets there and then it holds, that would become a mega bull flag. But then it may open also the way for a very long-term kind of consolidation. You can see how many years it has spent within this consolidation, basing between 2014 and 2020. And we may not be sure, but it may do the same thing for a few years again at the red top band. So we have to be sure, we have to be careful about, before we turn extremely bullish. And I would be watching that action very closely. The green channel, so short term, this is the 8-hourly chart. Well, not so short term, but the laws of March here, and the blue channel, diagonal channel's top band was broken, back tested, back tested, back tested. So the recent crash was the third back test. The green bottom band is still potential channel's bottom band. So if it gets there, silver maybe become another really big bull, really big buy signal. And actually the current action, so let's get a bit more closer. This is the 2-hourly. Yeah, this is the 2-hourly, and I can see that the red bear flag has already formed. This is a potential bear flag. And if it does break to the downside, I think we will see the laws of last week's sell-off again, and the level is 2.3. Sorry, 23. And of course it would be broken into the blue channel, but the green one may hold, and that's what I would be looking into if the red bottom band breaks. Forex, euro is moving within this red. This is a daily chart, long-term chart from the 2008. This is a mega bull flag. To me, it's a bull flag. Yeah, and euro would get to 1.6 in the coming years if this red channel breaks to the upside eventually. For the moment, its top band is holding. That is a very accurate reversal at the red top band. And if the golden channel, which is also quite accurate, if the golden channel breaks, then the blue potential channel's bottom band would be next. So next week, I think, is very important. If it falls below 1.15, 1.17, if it drops below 1.17, it may break the golden bottom band and then sink further, and that would actually really confirm the red channel. And don't get me wrong, it may really even dive to 107, 109, but looking at the long-term dollar index, it had broken the red bear flag, it had broken the blue support. So I'm a little bit hesitant to go bullish on US dollar at the moment. And also this is evident from pound sterling. This was the long-term channel's bottom band at 115, and I don't think it will be revisited for a long time. And the blue resistance is holding. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, the fifth touch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth touch is the recent high. Yeah, and the golden support, if we get to the bottom band, the golden support is holding. The golden channel is not ideal because there's an overshoot here, but looking at the golden bottom band, which has 1, 2, 3 touches, yeah, and the red channel, I think if the red bottom band, so first the golden and then the red bottom band, and if it drops below 113, I think it will open the way for 112, 127, 126 before the next move higher. And the green channel is clearly what is driving it higher right now. Aussie dollar, red channel is speculative, but if it gets there and then reverses, then we may get another really big dive by Aussie dollar. And then later on, if it breaks it to the upside, clearly that would become a major bullish breakout. And Kiwi, you can see here the green bottom band was broken during COVID. Now it was recovered. It's recovered, and long term the green top band is the target. But I'm now watching the golden bottom band and the red support. So potential support. This is a double support, and that level is 64.70. And if it does hold, then I would be buying Kiwi again. So that's the target. Okay, take care. Hope it helps. Bye.